and the Naperville Mansion that houses a cherished organization that serves 1,000 adults and children, many with autism.
The mansion is so expensive to run, the cost could threaten the charity's financial future. CBS 2's Jim Williams reports the group has a plan, but those trying to preserve history don't like it.
Construction started in 1908, finished in 1909.
A lot of history here.
A lot of history.
7,300 square feet of history here in Naperville, catching the eye.
But when you take a casual walk past the old mansion, what you don't see is all the work that needs to be done here. Expensive work.
The electrical work goes back to 1908, so you've got the old cloth wiring. And it is not that it's not an elegant look. You know, we make do with what we have, and the water that leaks and the repairs that would be required for that.
And to stay here just to keep the building running, $400,000 a year.
And $400,000 that you can't spend on programs.
That's exactly right.
And young people and others who need your help.
The people that we care for, that's exactly right.
That's a lot of money for Little Friends, which serves adults and children with intellectual and developmental disabilities and autism. The charity has been in the mansion since 1975.
We've outgrown the facility and honestly, we've outlived its useful economic life.
President and CEO Mike Briggs.
Aside from the maintenance, the reality is that the demands for what we do are such that we need additional space to be able to meet the needs of the kids that are coming to us.
Briggs wants to sell the mansion and move. He told us developers would offer top dollar for the property, but only if they could tear down the mansion. The Naperville Historic Preservation Commission does not want that to happen. Briggs says a rehab job would cost more than $2 million, taking away resources from children like 3-year-old Lane.
He didn't know body parts, colors, shapes. He was barely speaking.
His mom says Lane is doing so much better after his year here.
He's talking, he pushes in his chair, he knows his colors. It's like we have a whole different child.
Mike Briggs and Little Friends supporters are appealing to the Naperville City Council to allow the sale with no restrictions.
We are being asked to bear the burden of historic preservation. And the question is that fair?
In Naperville, Jim Williams, CBS 2 News.
Little Friends president says he suggested the mansion be moved to another part of town, but no one has offered to do it. The Naperville City Council is expected to vote on the mansion tomorrow night.